Well, politics turned personal in the town of Gardner when a heated discussion in council chambers turned into a physical fight.
And Naja Sherman has details on what sparked it.
It was the talk of the town in Gardner and made headlines in all the local papers. A lot of people have something to say about a council argument that got out of hand.
When it becomes physical, yes. When you're in front of somebody's house where their family sleeps, yes, that's too far.
Writer Denidre Thompson has been covering Gardner City Council meetings for 3 years. She says Monday, a discussion between council members Dennis Pugh and Larry Fodovich escalated into an uncomfortable level. The council members were discussing whether meetings should be videotaped. Councilmember Pugh argued the cost was too high, but Fodovich said council members would behave better if they knew they were being recorded.
That's when Councilman Pugh said, I would drag you to the back room and beat the bad word out of you. And then he left.
The feud didn't stop there. After the meeting, Councilman Pugh drove to Fodovich's house and the two got into a physical fight.
As he was crossing the yard, he said, you and I are going to finish this right here, right now, or something to that effect. And I started to run to my front door, and he grabbed me from behind, put me in a headlock. Somehow I was able to get free of that, and I ran across the street.
Fodovich had a camera in his pocket and says he began recording Pugh.
He turned and charged at me, tackled me, and then took the camera.
Fodovich says a police officer arrived. The officer took statements and the camera. Officials turned the case over to the Johnson County Sheriff's Office.
And so it'll be up to the district attorney as to whether they file charges or not.
A small-town political dispute that's turned into a personal and legal problem. Naja Sherman, NBC Action News.
And we asked Pugh for a comment, but he refused since there is an investigation. Now, the Gardner City Council has a work session scheduled for Monday, but both council members Pugh and Fodovich are expected to attend.